welcome to our channel. My name is Tracy and Bandit's hanging out next to me. I already tried to film this once and I knocked the camera to the floor when I tried to tilt it down, so I'm not going to do that again. But maybe he'll pop his head out when he sees boxes getting open. And Chloe is off doing Chloe things. I do have beauty boxes, so she's not real interested in those. But I do have a bag from Ipsy. I'm guessing this is my regular Glam bag, and then my Allure subscription. So we're going to start with Ipsy. Ipsy is a monthly, if you're new, welcome. Thanks so much for joining us and checking us out. And if you're returning, thanks so much for continuing to be a part of our YouTube channel. Sometimes I forget to say that. I don't mean to, but because I do want to welcome everybody. But anyway, Ipsy is a monthly beauty subscription. They have 3 levels, and I'll have everything below. And this is the Glam Bag Regular, which is a $12 bag, although if you subscribe for a year, it's $11 a month. So here is the outside, and it says Stay Golden, and then it has this pretty little zip right there. All right, and then inside are your products, and there is a little card that goes over all of your products and what the retail value is for a full price, so not exactly what this price is. It also in the back does talk about Glam Bag X, which is going to be curated with Halsey. That is coming out in August, so if it's something you're interested in, I will say I do think it is worth the money. Each month I have enjoyed it. The first month was awesome. It's quarterly. So the second one, that was with Patrick Ta. The second one was with Khloe Kardashian. That one was good. I mean, the products were nice. There was just like some issues with some of the products. The one of the cleansing gels, like you really had to work to get out. And they had advertised a Charlotte Tilbury product that I didn't see anybody get. So I don't know, maybe somebody out there got it, but I didn't see it on any of the other YouTubers' channels. So I think there was just some disappointment with that. A lot of people were excited to possibly get that, and didn't seem like they had very many to give out. All right, so so I'm really excited. Halsey does have her own line, so I'm really excited to see something from her line in there. We did get the liquid lipstick, which is a really beautiful color, in the very first one, or some of us did. I did. And then I just got it again, same color, in a mystery bag. So I'm going to include that in a giveaway that I have going on. Okay, so anyway, we have 5 products, and the first is the Bombay Honey. I need glasses to read this. The Bombay Honey Moist Sun Essence with an SPF of 50, and this is the Papa recipe. All right, so here it is. This is lightweight, fast absorbing, and leaves behind 0 sticky or greasy residue, and it's fragrance free. And the full size of this is $20. The full size would be 50 milliliters. This is considered a deluxe sample. It is 15 milliliters or a half of a fluid ounce. All right, next by Balance Me, we have their Pure Skin Face Wash. This is a 20 milliliter or 0.68 fluid ounce size. And it's an everyday cleanser. Doesn't dry you out. It's gentle and has a sulfate-free formula. And it contains vitamin-rich rice bran oil and antimicrobial moringa to leave you glowing. The full size, which is 125 milliliters, is valued at $23, and this is the deluxe sample. All right, next we have the KDV Beauty Cake Pencil. All right, so this looks like a sample size in black. That's black. Yep, it is. So it's the mini cake pencil in Trooper Black. So there we go. Probably got it upside down and all kinds of nice things. It says it's a super creamy, ultra pigmented, and easy to use jet black pencil liner. It's waterproof and it won't smudge, smear, or fade for hours. This is the deluxe sample. The full size, which would be 0.3 grams, is $20. And this is, well, this is 0.22 grams, 0.24 grams. So this isn't that much off from a full size. So that's kind of nice. And next we have the Duft and Doft Hemp Seed Deep Hydration Serum, calming and hydrating. This is a cannabis sativa seed oil, 100 ppm. The size is 0.33 ounces or 10 milliliters. It doesn't look very full. Can't really tell. It feels like this is all air though. Maybe even more. I can't really tell. It is very light. The full size is 30 milliliters, which is $35. This is a deluxe sample. It says it helps strengthen your skin barrier and reduce redness and inflammation from skin conditions like acne and rosacea. I do have rosacea, so I'm happy to try this. Excited about that. And then the last thing is a lip gloss by Allure. It says I Am Radiant. I think that's the color. All right, there we go. And this is also a deluxe sample. It is valued at well, the full-size version, which is 3.5 milliliters, is valued at $21. This size is so tiny, I can't tell you. Now, I'll have to get a magnifying glass later and see if I can see, because it is real tiny on there. Usually I get at least one full size, even if it's a brush item. There is the color. All right, so there we go. I like that color. That's a nice color. I would definitely wear this all day long. I do have a color on right now, but it is a nice kind of pinky color. All right, so that's what I got. I don't remember what my choice item was. I feel like it might have been this, because I really wanted to try something from this line. So I feel like that's what it might have been. All right, so next is the Allure Beauty Box. And this is put out by the company that does the Allure magazine. It's a monthly subscription. It is is it $21 a month, I think? It's 21. It'll be down below. You do get a mix of full size and sample or deluxe size sample items. It does come with a little guide, but the guide tells you what the editor's thoughts were on each product. So it doesn't necessarily go over like what the product does, but more what the editors feel like it did for them. And recently we've gotten this little card that says there's a lot to unpack, and it goes over something. This is going over your best brows. So it's giving you some different tips and tricks on brows, which tells me that there is probably this brow item in there. This is very similar to Glossy Box as far as price point and the mixture of full and sample size items. And then there's a little thing which probably tells you about some different discounts on different brands that you could go to. All right, so I'm going to just pull everything out so I can kind of go over them the way they are in the magazine. It's just easier for me to do that. The first thing is from CT, and this is a palette. This is the bronzed palette. And they have been putting more makeup items in there. When I first started getting it, it was more skincare. but now we are seeing more makeup in there. So there is a mirror. Here are the colors. Let me just, right there. So some lovely colors, some nice mixture of shimmers and mattes. Particularly like that center one, which is almost like a rose gold. I'm not going to swatch it because I am kind of on palette overload, so I don't know if I'm going to give this away, put it in a giveaway, or keep it for later on. I feel like we're getting a lot of these colors. That seems to be the color story for a lot of the palettes, and they're very lovely, but I just don't know how many of that particular color story I need, or palettes that I need. All right, so this is valued at $24. You can find it at ciatelondon.com, probably also at other places like Sephora or whatnot, Ulta. It has 9 warm shadows with impressive color payoff, so it sounds like it is very pigmented, so that's nice. All right, next is the Able Skincare of London Anti-Aging, Retexturing, and Resurfacing Moisture Duo. This is the 50 milliliter or 1.69 fluid ounces. The full size of this is $132. I'm not sure what the full size is. When you look in here, it is showing this size specifically, but I don't know if they're saying that this size is the $132 size, so I will check that out for you. It is enriched with shea butter and cottonseed oil, niacinamide to calm redness, and lactic acid for gently exfoliating and brightening skin without irritation. It looks like the editor is saying this is like a night treatment that she uses. I'm not sure if it's a night mask or that's what it's saying. It sinks in quickly so it doesn't transfer onto my pillows or sheets. So it does sound like that would be a night mask. Next is by Allure, and this is the Brightening Vitamin C Jelly Mask. The full size is valued at $19.99. This seems to be a sample size. This is 0.25 fluid ounces or 7.3 milliliters. There we go. It does kind of have a little bit of a pinkish tint, and it's definitely scented. I almost smell like something herby in there. I don't know if it's maybe sage, but then it also feels like there's a little bit of a mint scent in there. So there we go. And it says it reminds her of watermelon jelly. Watermelon jello. Light pink and bouncy. Feels cool and refreshing going on. Looks like it's a good after sun treatment. It's got vitamin C and ferulic acid. Tightens a little as it sits on your skin, but when you wash it off 10 minutes later, your face is soft and glowing. Or at least this editor's face was soft and glowing. All right, next is another little sample, and I can feel inside of here that this is like tiny. This is 3 milliliters. It does say in here that a full size 30 milliliters is $29.99. So I do appreciate them telling me that. So here we go. It's just a tiny little guy. And it's a glow-inducing serum. It's got hyaluronic acid, vitamin B, and that's pretty much what it says. This is by, I never know if I'm pronouncing this right. La Roche-Posay. That's what I'm going to go with anyway. All right, next is the Winky Luck Universal Brow Pen. All right, so that says it's universal, so I guess any color. It is valued at $16. You can get it at Ulta.com, it says. So here is this side. Oh, that looks kind of dark. Are you sure that's universal? And then there's a spoolie on the other end. All right, so it says it's a deep brown color. Now, that is not universal to me. That seems like it would work over certain brows. So I'm going to do some more research on that to see if that's even something I can use, and if not, I will put it in. I will either give it to somebody who I know has a darker color hair, or if I have a giveaway winner that I see in the picture seems to have darker color eyebrows, I'll throw it in their box. I do like the Winky Lux. I love the packaging on there. It's just so pretty though. All right, and then the last, it looks like you would have gotten one of two products, either the Spiced Honey Bath Syrup or the Luscious Shower Milk. So I got the Luscious Shower Milk. It's infused with rose water and coconut water, it says. Ooh, it does smell nice. It doesn't smell like overly rose, which can get horribly wrong. It can be like way too perfumey. This is a 15 milliliter or half of a fluid ounce size. The full size is valued at $20. It does not say what that is. And it says it creates a kind of spa experience that leaves your every muscle feeling wrung clean of stress. It foams up quickly and leaves you with soft skin that smells vaguely of roses. All right, so that's what we got in the Allure box. So I'm still pretty happy with it. I mean, there's definitely at least 2 full-size products, possibly a third. Have to look, well, I'll know by the time I edit. I will look it up in editing and let you know if that is a full size or not. And then a few sample sizes, but I think overall that's a pretty good haul. I think it's even better than the Ipsy bag this month, and usually the Ipsy bag is packed with value. Usually I'm getting at least $50 worth of value, sometimes a little bit more. This month, I mean, it was good. I like the stuff in there, but I don't think it would have hit that $50 just because there weren't any full size, although that eye pencil was very close to full size, but not quite. All right, well, let me know what you thought, what you got in your Allure box, if you got this or the, what was it, the honey bath syrup, spiced honey bath syrup. That also sounds very nice. So these are the pictures of what you could have gotten, one of the two. And I'm happy with either one. So, yeah, let me know what you think. Please consider hitting the like, subscribe, and the notification bell. And we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.